Wow, it
If I
really
was-
shows up.
Yeah, if I was wearing contacts today, I would actually wear this the whole way, but it's okay. I'll say this to her special occasion, you know. Maybe when we're playing a game where I'm a master detective, I'll wear these.
Hi, I'm Christian, aka Snakebird, and welcome to my channel. Numbers define who we are, so you should hit that subscribe button to help me feel better about myself. My lifelong dream is to surpass ninjaydes in subscribers, so you should really hit that button to help me out. Please enjoy the video, and remember, bigger number, better person.
Welcome back, everybody! Welcome, everybody. Okay. Think about how the culprit created the locked room and follow the same steps to complete the room. Left.
That place is
Inspect
suspicious.
items. Following the sequence of events, some of the items weren't used in the crime.
Okay, so there's the red herrings. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
You have to recreate the culprit's locked room mystery. First, do something about that doll.
So we're only supposed to look at things that are involved with the case.
Yeah.
So you can look at that painting,
You have to do the painting where the doll was nailed to.
the ladder.
No, it's not. It has to do with the ladder. It's the painting.
So it's this one.
Yeah. Look at it.
All right. First, take the painting.
No.
What's the first thing the culprit did to create a locked room? Prop the painting up against the wall next to the window. Nail the key to the painting. Nail the doll to the painting. Nail the key to the painting, right?
No.
No. Was the key under the doll?
No.
or over the doll?
It's the painting, right?
Yeah.
And then the doll's on top of it,
Yeah.
and then the key, and then the nail goes through.
Oh, so the key wasn't under the doll? It was on top of the doll?
No. It's like, yeah. Because the key
So-
ring's like this, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, it goes on top of the doll, which is on top of the painting, and then the nail goes through the key ring. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. So then it can't be either of these then.
No, well, look at something else. Oh, wait.
We have to choose
We
one.
have to choose one? Then it's probably
This
either
one.
nail the doll to the painting, or prop the painting up. I think it's probably prop the painting up.
Yeah.
Wait, it's
It's too early for that step.
There are other things you have to do before standing it up.
Okay.
The key will be nailed to the painting at the end, but you must nail something else on before that.
Okay.
Like a doll.
Okay.
The culprit nailed the doll onto the painting.
That's what I was thinking, you know.
Totally.
Next, both
Oh.
were stood up at a certain location.
Oh, that's what he means.
You stood up at the window.
Where's the window? Oh, trying to find this.
The painting was stood up facing the window. Now the part with the pierced doll is right next to the window. After that,
Interesting.
He nailed it from the outside, man.
After that.
He left, right?
Wait, but then. Did he left? Did he leave?
Did he left? I think he left.
then the culprit went outside. The door was locked, and they went to the other side of the storage room.
Ah, of course. 3 out of 5. He goes up to the thing on the left, yeah. He climbs on top of the
I
box.
can see the painting and doll through the window, but I can barely fit my hand through the gap.
The doll's got a nail in it, but the problem is that key in your hand, Master.
Yeah, the culprit took the key and then...
Nailed to the painting.
That's the last one.
Hung on a nail stuck to the.
I think so, yeah.
No. Think
Oh, I
about
lied.
the state the corpse was
I was
in.
just testing you.
Discovery.
Just testing you.
The key wasn't just hanging on it.
Oh yeah, I thought I was.
Once
I knew that, but I also thought maybe I was like hallucinating, you know. It is
Yeah.
that one,
It's like they do trick you a lot, right?
The culprit nailed the key to the painting.
It's crazy because I've seen that scene like
along with
twice
the
while
doll
editing the
from
video.
outside the window.
Yeah, no, it's definitely like right through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I literally did the diagram for you, and I still said it was hung on. And you knock it down.
Yeah.
I pushed the painting into the room.
With my one finger.
it just
It
lands so
completes
perfectly.
The
Yeah.
locked room mystery. This is how the culprit did it.
We're just too good.
Wow,
It was
look,
obvious.
look at us.
It's just so obvious.
Okay, actually, I would never have thought of that. That's pretty interesting.
I mean, I already knew that, so.
Totally.
Yeah.
You knew everything.
Yeah, me and Shin
It
got
took
me.
some time, but you've reached the truth behind this locked room.
Took some time.
Throwing the key through the window would be obvious. So to mislead us into thinking that was impossible, the key was nailed to a painting which was then pushed over.
It's one thing for an amateur, but a detective wouldn't be tricked by this.
Seriously, only amateurs would get fooled by... Wait, you mean me?
Oh, we're back. We get another solution key.
Oh, we just get a thing?
Hey, a treasure!
I
Ooh,
think
who's gonna
so.
open this one? We should let the meanest one of us open it.
How would you decide that?
Like
Open it.
this.
Oh, wow.
I'm the meanest. Let's check out this treasure. Huh?
What's wrong?
Is there nothing in it?
Empty.
Oh, we don't get a solution key?
Why? After all we went through to solve this locked room.
This must mean solving the third locked room mystery doesn't necessarily bring us any closer to the ultimate truth.
Oh, Can I Ward's ultimate secret?
Terrible. I suddenly...
Oh, oops. Oh, we still have to deal with. Oh, never mind.
Well, you might as well work backwards now.
All
Yep.
right, let's keep going and solve the remaining locked rooms.
I'm sure this isn't it. There's more stuff after these trees.
Yeah, well, there's the final, like, little thing with whoever, you know.
The second locked room mystery occurred 3 months
Oh, that
ago
mansion.
in that mansion.
The vent.
Corpse was inside the study.
Yes, the event
The
thing.
room's key was found underneath the corpse.
One of the random, like, strangle things on the doll.
If you think you're up for it, then
Strangle.
let's solve this thing. Are you going to the second locked room?
Yeah, y'all. Yes. Solution key.
Q.
It possesses no intelligence.
Wow, that random blob is just called Q and it's useless.
Oh, we're back.
I remember
Oh, the
this. With the fish.
fish.
Yo, they better tell us how the fish were kept alive, though.
Dolls nailed
That's the
across
main
room.
main point of interest here.
The victim is nailed down in the same manner. And the culprit was also missing from this room? It shares
Oh, this is the one with the
common
different
traits with
bloodstains,
other
right?
man killings.
The different bloodstains.
Yeah, I think he
We're
was like
trapped again.
the one where he,
Looks
I
like
think he
we
was
gotta solve
hung,
the
and then he
mystery
tried
of
to
this
like nail
locked
him while he was
room, or
hung,
we're not leaving.
and they laid him down, and then they nailed his legs
I'll
to the
try.
ground. That's what I
Yeah.
think.
Like they try to nail him to the wall like the first one. Where did the
The
culprit
door was
flee
locked
from?
when the corpse was found, and the only key was underneath the body. There are no windows that could have been used to escape, and the
Oh,
vent is
alright.
too small to fit through. So how did the culprit escape from
He
here?
turned into a fish.
That is true. You just dug a hole. Okay.
No, that's not that. It's also just a doll. Where's the vent?
Up here.
Oh,
The
wait,
door?
were the nails screwed in there or no? Do you remember?
In the vent?
Yeah, or was that a different? Is that a
There
different one?
there was a vent in the first one too. That was bigger.
Yeah, no, on the first one was the vent. I think it's still the door though. But keep look around, look around. Project.
No. A fish tank? I mean, it has to be.
Wait. Can you see the desk? Can you see the desk?
You think you can move the desk?
I think it's probably the desk. But like, wait, look around. But what about the painting? The painting's nothing, right? Yeah, no, the painting was.
No. Probably.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
what is that?
It was the.
Oh, the doll. So
was
it's
the
not the
doll.
doll.
Can you go to the bookshelf on left? There's nothing on the bookshelf, right?
Oh, there is.
No.
Oh, the bookshelf. You think there's a secret compartment? Or is that
I
too
think there's probably a
complex?
secret thing somewhere, or unless they just straight up use the door again. But
I don't think it would be the door again.
you don't think that it would be the door?
Right?
But then, actually, it might be the door again. There was like we found the thread marks on the top.
Oh, so
So I
would
think you
it,
try that.
would it be the vent?
I think they just straight up use the door again. And then it would be like how you get the key under the body.
Yeah.
But then either way, it's like how do you get the key under the device? It's probably just the door again, right?
We'll try.
Here.
Yeah.
This has to be the spot.
It has to be a
How
spot.
did they do it then?
To leave the room, the culprit had to have taken this door to the hallway.
Huh? There's nothing special about that.
But there's no other possibility. There isn't another entrance or exit.
Unless.
Were they trying to hang the guy from the vent?
No, I think they were trying to like
The door
do something with like the
itself was
key.
locked, and the key was found under the
'Cause
corpse,
it was like
right?
it was like thread. You know what I mean?
After locking it from outside in the hallway, how did the culprit enter the room and put the key under the corpse?
Try it.
That is the million-dollar
Everything must be
question.
verified.
Sure.
So we have to recreate it again.
Yeah, why does he have two different blood stains?
I'm sure that's important.
How do you dive?
After committing the crime, the culprit went out to the hallway with the key in hand. They then locked the door.
The door.
Assuming that's the only way to create this locked room.
I'm sure the vent is
problem
involved
is-
somehow.
What are you going to do with that key in your hand, Master? Don't tell me you still have no idea.
Hold on, let me think this over. We should go back inside for now.
Oh, it automatically locks?
Looks
Yeah.
like we're locked out.
It's just a random chair. That must be important.
This is bad, Master! You better hurry or you'll fall into the abyss!
What do I
Someone
do?
stood on that chair. Do something.
Calm
Oh yeah, like the
down.
fire
You
extinguisher.
just need to solve the mystery. Doing that will open the path. You can do it, can't you?
Sure
Yes,
we can.
I'll try.
We have to put the key back in the locked room, right? In that case...
Well, they just use the vent.
What happened to the key?
No, it was
thrown in.
It was thrown in.
That's right. The key could be slid through the gap in the vent cover above the door.
Honestly.
And if they manage
Yeah,
to
we're
throw
using the
key
chair.
right under the corpse from here,
You can't do that.
Well, they have to use thread.
it stopped. But nothing happened. The door is still closed.
If it was wrong, a trap would have activated. So we're on the right track about the key being thrown in.
But there's more to it than that. If you simply threw it
Didn't
in,
use thread
it'd be impossible
Yeah.
to position it
to like
under the
slide it
corpse.
to the corpse.
Well, either way, well, they just
I
definitely used
see.
some sort of thread
So this is the
somewhere. Because
vital
there was thread
clue
on the
for this
dollar, thread on the
locked room.
vent.
I'm
Yeah.
beginning to understand what happened here.
Oh, Lara, have you already
Of
solved
course,
the
she's a
trick to this
master
locked room?
detective.
You haven't?
Hey, quit playing hard to get and tell us. Or just me. You can whisper it in my ear.
If you want information from me, you'll have to pay a fitting price in Xian. Of course, I don't work for cheap.
You really are a devil. Trying to take money from a death god, huh?
The key was definitely tossed inside.
She didn't know she was a death god.
But that doesn't explain how it got under the corpse. So, how did the culprit pull
No, I
off
think the
that
guy,
trick after
like-
tossing the key in?
The guy was
Maybe
that.
the
I think he was
corpse
definitely
was
like.
moved. That would
Um,
explain how it was on top of the
like
key.
he's nailed. His legs are nailed, right?
Mm,
So I think he was like sitting upward or something, and then he fell on top of it.
mm.
But how do you move a body from outside a locked room?
Maybe he was like suspended upward with like thread. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Aww, the way's completely blocked off.
Well, that's true. He was probably sitting
But
up.
the only
Oh
things
no, it's
here
like
that can
you
block
know
our
you create a
progress
line
are
of thread
mysteries.
from the wall with
Yeah,
the doll to
just
the
slide
the
it in,
thing.
right?
And then he's like held up by the one little thread with his neck,
That's true.
and then you
So,
break it, and then he
we
falls
just
on
need
top
to
of the
solve
key.
mystery.
That probably is it.
At least give me a heads up first.
How was the corpse moved?
It says, how was the corpse moved?
I've been trying to figure it out for a while, but...
Evidence was left at the scene.
Huh?
If you look at the evidence, you'll understand what
What
tool the
tool?
culprit used to pull this off.
It was clearly the fish.
Cool.
That's all the advice I'll provide. You must figure out the rest
You
yourself
must.
if you wish to be
You
truly
must.
effective.
Got it.
Got it? You just want the mystery solved for you, huh? I can tell, because I'm your mentor. So, I'll help you out. Are you ready? You better
Huh? Ready for what?
lay it
You're
on
never ready.
faster.
All this. We have to spell it
I
out.
can spell it out.
Okay. How was the corpse moved? Is it thread?
It was.
Are you gonna say that?
Let me see how many letters are here first. Shinigami puzzles. Look at her chibi version.
Out.
String?
S, yo, hit the S, hit the S.
Oh.
Wait, no. Okay, it's the
Yeah.
Got
What?
it. But you have to do X. You have to
Oh,
hit
X.
Nice.
T. T.
No, T,
T.
come back.
Right.
There.
That's right.
I is up here too.
You can do it. You can
Oh,
spell.
Is that an I?
There, yes, it is.
That's right.
Ah, no, I missed it.
Come on, it's like that one word game you play with the battle pass.
Go.
There we go.
Yay.
See,
Nice. Oh, it's fishing string or something.
yeah.
Laser beams.
There we go. Next episode. Find out.